I got a kidney stone. Kidney stone. I'm punchy today.
All right. Man, he's in the mood. Welcome to Imagine That. Music news. We appreciate you guys joining us on 7 o'clock every Sunday. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Like always, we always come on here and recap the weekly news that we posted and information that the music news we feel you need to know. We always get together here on what I call the Haddonfield Ranch.
Asylum. It's the Haddonfield Asylum.
It could be.
Yes,
exactly. You can always follow our pages there on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube every week. We always try to preach our motto: "Music is the best medicine." It's very
I thought our
important.
motto was stereotypes are funny. Oh, that's just me.
Oh, that's your motto.
I'd say your motto should be "I love porn and nothing's better," but you know.
I know a few things that are better.
He is the porn king Powerpuff.
I'll eventually get you back, Jerry, with your big blow pop fucking head.
Gonna be a good one tonight, guys.
Oh man! All right, we're gonna welcome
Hey, Matt,
Jackie Porter, Jack's Attacks right here. Welcome aboard.
Replacement Crawford.
Yeah. We had to get somebody prettier than him, that's for sure. I gotta spice this up. I can't carry it all here.
What
man.
are we gonna do
It's like
during the
those
winter
yard.
months when he's not around and we have to cut someone open like a tauntaun to stay warm?
Yeah, that's true.
He might bail me
did
out
put
of
off a
that
lot of heat,
situation.
didn't he? He did put off a lot of heat.
Kyle, she's pre-cut. Just crawl in.
And if you haven't already noticed, in such a short period of time,
Nobody
this is
asked to do
Showbiz
that,
Pizza Kyle Keller. I'm
Word to
Imagine
your
Mike.
mother.
Word to your mother.
There's Tina, the boss woman over there. Wilson, as we call her nickname, because you never see her face.
And,
Oh, we did. We seen her mouth and nuts.
if anybody's ever seen Sleepaway Camp, Tina's got a Sleepaway Camp situation going on. Sam's probably the only one that fucking gets that.
No, he
Yeah.
don't even know that movie until me.
Yeah, welcome to. We also got. I call him Sammy Terry Porter
This is
over
that
there.
right, Peter?
She was her hermaphrodite.
I can't do
No,
it.
another
Guys,
boy
this thing
just wouldn't
started.
do. Angela, that's a
An-
wonderful name.
Angela!
We will call you Angela.
Oh,
Oh, do it. Give everybody a shot. Remember the game.
Yeah, I've already did it once. already.
Richard! Angela!
I think he sounded better when he did that.
Yeah.
And-
Do the whole show in that voice.
I can quote that movie verbatim.
Oh, and I hope, by the way, all of you tuned into the page this week and you saw the Kyle, aka Madonna, videos. We went to a lot of trouble, getting a hold of her and her team and hooking that up. And she didn't want us to air it on the show because she thought Kyle might give her a run for her money.
I think he did.
But it's a wonderful new side of Kyle, and if you haven't seen it, please go check it out. It took a lot to get that
Sit on
done.
my face and fart. I'd smile like.
It'd be like permanent tattooed smile. I think.
What'd Sam tell you on the way here? I'd crawl 100 miles, walk through barbed wire to hear her fart on a walkie-talkie.
Yeah.
That's my Sam impersonation for those who don't know me.
Let me hurry up and give these shout outs to some stores that'll never want to be on this show again. Jason Kinder and those guys, big fans of the Guardian Brewery in Muncie. Very cool. Their beer is in the Primo restaurant in Newcastle now, so a little closer so you can try it out. Frank, yeah, that man. I want to say thumbs up to Stockton, Sherman Stockton's place. Man, if you ever need help with your guitars, this guy is the man. Also, oh God, I lost my spot. Who's Your Auto Repair? Justin Lower down there, man. He's a good friend of mine. He does incredible work. And I'll tell you, it's really hard to find anybody that's not a con artist that fixes cars in Newcastle. So you can trust that guy. And Louisville General Store, that's Waylon T's place, man. If you like the old Harold's Hamburgers and some milkshakes and stuff, that freaking killer place. It's one of my favorite places now in Newcastle. So
You get 10 for 10.
Man, freaking killer. So thank you to those guys, and we'll still do some cross promoting maybe.
Why?
What are you doing down there? You picking your nose or what?
Picking my scab. I got a scab there that's been there for years.
That's what Kyle does on air. He just sits and picks his scabs.
It annoys the fuck out of me.
All right, if you haven't watched the show before, or if you have anyways, you know that we have a really cool giveaway every week of stuff.
This week you get Mike.
Yeah, or you get to rent Kyle for an hour, which, oh man, I think we probably just lost everybody who was watching on the show. But,
Our viewers left the building.
But boy, oh boy, I found another one.
Oh,
Master P Noodles.
Master P.
What is that?
And don't Master P while you're eating the Master P noodles.
Creamy chicken gumbo. Can you believe that?
Our friend Elvis pays.
That's kind of scary.
I know.
It kind of looks like he's farting or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got some cool stickers, Jimi Hendrix, AC/DC, Beatles, and so
Hendrix. Oh,
yeah.
sorry, I changed shirts.
I got a Green Day DVD of all their videos you can have as well. And of course, the coolest part of it all, you get a nice shirt from us. Imagine that shirt with music's the best medicine on the back. That's our motto.
We'll put tape on that other guy's face, we promise.
Now they probably want to put tape
He's
on
been trying to cover you
the
up. since-
half-naked picture of Kyle that's autographed, so you get that as well.
Did I autograph that one or did you?
I don't know.
It might be forgery.
That's the worst part.
Don't
you know.
forge my signature. You're not my mother.
Well, last time I couldn't even read anything on it because it looked like you freaking had a seizure writing it.
I wrote love Kyle, and then I did a little doodle.
I needed to get you a crayon. I think you would
I
have done
did a little.
better.
John Lennon did doodles on all his autographs. Are you a doodler? And I was gonna write naughty jungle of love.
Doodler, he's a dookier, I think.
He's a doodler.
That happens every morning, yeah.
All right, the other parts of the show, we do the listen here, stuff we just listened to today, we reminisce on. We do Kyle's Corner, I'm sorry, already in advance. And this week, man, we're doing some cool ones.
Why are we doing cool ones?
Yeah, Jackie picked out a couple of cool ones. This week, obviously, was Stevie Ray's big week, reminisce. So we're doing Stevie Ray Vaughan versus Jimi Hendrix on the verses. The people who like to have a little fight with some controversy and facts and stuff on that.
I might need a ride later, heading east down 36.
News, we do the news recap of the week. This week's going to be probably a short show. There wasn't much going on with that. And this is kind of cool. This is also something Jackie brought to the table. The top 10 unforgettable moments of rock history. So this was a little harder than I thought it would be.
There's so many things.
I took it as kind of the most shocking, controversial.
Well, and that's another thing. It's how you took it. Because, see, I took it like things that actually changed music. So
I took it that way too.
So, I mean, we'll get into that here in a little bit. So,
Matinee's on.
I'm not sure what to talk
Tim
about.
Tim
Tim
Gins
Gins on. Ralph Hoover.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the ones talking. Sam, Julie Hudson, Malia from Tally Ho in Richmond. Hopefully we'll be back there sometime.
Yeah. Like I said, make your comments on there. Make fun of Kyle, something.
Rodney.
You can win all this stuff I just showed you. I'll pick out the best comments there are and win some free stuff. My favorite four-letter word.
Oh.
Free. So, and you know you want the Master P noodles. I mean, gee whiz. Those are.
He was like, Tally what in Richmond? What are you saying? I was giving him a little shout out there.
Oh, okay.
Stay tuned into the show.
Yeah. All right. So let's see here. Let's start. I guess with listen here.
And as soon as you describe listen here today, to our viewers, I totally fucking forgot what I listened to this morning. And,
You need to stop doing that other stuff, man. I think it's just killing you.
I'm a good Christian boy.
Oh my God! I think
Did
I
you
just
miss
saw
that shirt?
I just saw an angel fall from the sky out there, and I think hit the ground. When
Yeah,
you
I
said
think
that.
you caused one its wings or something with that statement. We're gonna have an angel with no wings.
But I listened to, on my way to the record show today, me and Adam listened to some, Pixies in the car.
No, cool, man.
Doolittle.
I love that. That's great. Yeah. I didn't figure you for. Did he force you to listen to that?
No, here's the thing about the Pixies. I heard the Smashing Pumpkins way before I heard the Pixies.
Mm-hmm.
But if it was the other way around like it should have been, I wouldn't have been a Smashing Pumpkins fan. Because they stole everything from the fucking Pixies.
I don't know about that, but yeah, I can see the similarities and
Yeah.
stuff for sure. Yeah. So that's the cool thing about this. I mean, because you reflect on that. I'm gonna have to listen to the Pixies now later because you said that.
Yeah,
So
fucking love them.
yeah, awesome band. So all right, what you got, Jax? Or you want her? She didn't
Yeah.
listen to really anything today, did you, Tina?
No,
Yeah, she didn't get to listen to her '80s music, so.
She listened to some Nelson.
Yeah.
I listen to whatever the fuck I want
Some more
to. When
Nelson.
I want to. Thank you all. very much. At least
I listened to
different
some LA
stuff.
Guns.
Oh, good band.
Which one? Any certain one?
Ballad of Jane. I listened to that.
Yeah, that's.
That was about it.
Dirty fucking rock band, man, when they first started.
We actually didn't listen to the radio this time coming out here. Sam was driving and we were all talking and just didn't listen to the radio this time. And I didn't get home till daylight, so I wasn't up much longer
Yeah.
before that.
I always seem to do my notes and I listen to my playlist that I got made, so it's hard for me to pick out certain people. But
'Cause I know what
I
it
listen
is
to all-
every day.
yeah, I mean, I listen definitely some Stevie Ray Vaughan this week.
Every
He's
time.
one of my ultimate favorites. And it was kind of cool. We were just listening to and watching Down in the other room. Me, Sam, and Kyle were watching that on YouTube. So
Sam showed me about 20-second clip of it last night.
yeah,
Quarter
they
of a
had their
century since.
quarter of a century throwdown
That was-
last night. So
That was a big decision for me. I mean, Sammy Terry or Phil.
yeah, that was cool. You guys went to Sammy Terry at the Skyline in Shelbyville.
Yes,
and
yes, yes.
he was there. You got your Sammy Terry beer right here that he's
It's autographed.
This is at Scarlet Brewery in McCordsville. If you guys have never been there, it's a really cool brewery. You should check it out if you're into that
He
stuff.
looked at me and he said, "You want me to sign all 4 bottles?" He said, "Or should I even ask?" I said, "No, I want all 4 bottles signed."
I mean, you could. We're gonna go next week. We're gonna go to that place in McCordsville. We're gonna go to Taxman in Fortville. Taxman is like one of the best breweries in Indiana, I think.
For those of you who don't know, Sam and Mike Hunter are doing this brewery little thing. I think it's taken off, and Kyle got to join him this week.
I was
Tina
a craft beer buyer for my company,
Yeah.
for our company in Indianapolis for about 5 years. So I learned a lot about beer and wine, and I love it. It's real fun.
I slept for
Sam's
about
learning a lot about
15
it.
hours.
As far as
Exodus
the craft
beer
beers.
is made in Indianapolis.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, there's some cool beers out there, man. It's
I wouldn't like it because it's hoppy.
you know, it's kind of like anything like wine used to be. You know, I mean, there's so many different craft beers for
well,
everything.
there's so many technology. I mean, there's just so many new ways to infuse flavors and styles.
And-
I mean,
and,
it's just
um,
crazy.
Yeah.
The week after, me and Tina are going to the glass dildo factory
What?
and see how
I'm gonna
those are
learn how
made.
to-
Oh my God.
Why would you want a glass dildo? Just think about that.
She's gonna get a Mr. Jim and freeze it. And she won't need him anymore.
There really is a glass dildo place?
Hand blown to size in shop.
No, Jackie.
Are you sure?
There's not a glass.
Well, they do make glass dildos, yes, but
I know that.
I don't know where there's the factory.
I'm just curious as to Kyle's extensive knowledge in this.
Yeah, when Willy Wonka went out of business, they took all the Oompa Loompas and they put them in the other factory. And
Hey, now we've seen
That-
a couple
that's
of
why-
Oompas lately.
That's why Carrie stopped working as an Oompa Loompa.
Tim Ginn says go to Bad Dad's Brewery in Fairmont.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
talked about that.
And that's where. Hey, we could.
There
That's
you go.
this month of Jimmy Dean
yeah,
Festival.
James Dean
James
Festival.
Dean, Jimmy Dean.
Yeah, I didn't know they had the brewery up there. though.
Sausage King Festival.
I like that Jimmy Dean.
The Glass
Yeah,
Dildo
yeah.
Festival.
Yeah, that's where the Glass Dildo warehouse is located.
James Dean became sausage.
I think
Oh.
she shut up now.
High five.
That was.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That was a good one. James Dean became the Jimmy Dean Sausage Link.
He's gonna take that Mike Myers doll behind me and stab me in the back here in a minute.
They used some of his ashes to make these glass dildos at the factory in
You guys
Fairmont,
get off that shit. Oh my god.
which is right next door to Big Dad's. Bad Dad's.
Big Dad.
See,
I don't know
he's
if
got
this
me
is
all
gonna
big
get-
here.
I really don't know if this is gonna get any better because next is Kyle's Corner. So
My Kyle's Corner.
I'll be quiet for Kyle's Corner today.
Go fuck yourself. Get
I
that for me,
I'm gonna
Jackie,
bet Sam
please.
$20.
Oh,
on
after you
that.
say go fuck yourself, you want me to
No,
do
I
that?
did it to him.
Oh man.
I'm kind to the ladies.
Here, let me hold that. Let's not settle on the table.
Don't
Yeah.
say that too loud. You don't know what she's gonna give you.
I went to
They'll
a
start going.
record show today in our lovely state capital, and I picked up this.
Were you safe over there?
Yeah, it is back in the 70s and 80s when bands would come and tour a place, the local radio station would play part of the set on the radio, and this is very early in the tour for this album. The tour had just started. Actually, the record came out January 1st, the record this is supporting. But
Spit
I
it out.
can't fucking talk. But this record came out on January 1st, 1980, and this live show they did for it came out February 11th. Track listing is 2112 Spirit of Radio, Snow Dog, a few other things. I'm not going through the whole fucking thing, but it's a very good representation of the of that Spirit of Radio time for the band, and it's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Sorry I got so tongue-tied there, but
Flush your taking balls out your mouth.
good one. But I didn't get much sleep last night.
That's your excuse every Sunday.
I don't sleep.
I didn't get much sleep last night. I'm still sitting here.
I forgot we could do T-shirts too. I mean, I saw you got a Misfit shirt on too, Kyle.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild with JFK.
My Ride Johnny Ride t-shirt.
Cool.
He got it that long.
Right, Johnny.
You got the purple version.
The one and only. There is only one made, and this it's
It's
fitting.
mine.
Yeah, if anybody ever wants collars made, you can order them. But
This is the boss's.
yeah, Tina wanted purple, so I got it purple.
I had on a Jimi Hendrix shirt. For the record.
Yep. I broke out the old Ramones shirt this week. I thought it'd be nice to have on for once.
If I farted, could I still blame it on the dog?
No, but you can blame it on Tina.
No.
Mike
He's
farted.
working hard to push this out.
Mike farted.
Sam is a firm believer farts are funny.
Farts are funny. But queefs aren't. But queefs are nasty.
What's the difference?
You should show them your shirt, Tina. That is like one of my all-time favorite
I
shirts.
love Tina's shirt. Tina wins the shirt of the day.
That's my
For-
shirt,
Yeah,
actually.
your
That
shirt.
she always steals all my
Because you gave it
t-shirts.
to me because you didn't want it
Yeah,
anymore.
well,
So it's hers.
they need to be
That's
wore a
mine.
lot. She got the old school vampire shirt on. You
Yes.
should get in the front of the camera just to show them.
Vampires, there are no suffering, no such things as vampires.
Yeah.
Theater of a vampire.
Yeah, those are like that's
It's a bad
that's like
shirt.
I got that like 15 years ago or
It's
something.
kind of like
Very cool.
Aquaman.
Yeah. So, what you got on, Sam?
Harley Davidson.
Harley?
Shirt.
Alright.
Willie G, which one? From which place?
I thought it was a
I
Honda.
don't know.
You walk
Honda.
around too with
Powder Keg, Mason, Ohio. Which is right down the street on the
Honda
corner
shirt.
from Kings Island and Great Wolf Lodge.
Cool beans.
I was only at Kings Island once as a kid. I didn't enjoy it.
Well, you probably didn't because everybody thought you were one of those animals walking around. They wanted to take pictures with you. They probably did get old.
He said something mildly funny.
Oh.
Yeah.
what was it, Smurfland?
Oh, next week we will
Everybody
have
laughs at
new
his nose
pictures
ring.
for people. And I'm going to leave that there.
Do what?
What?
Next week we will have new pictures.
Oh, okay.
Might be naked Kyle. Might not
Don't even let him have the opportunity. You're playing with fire.
be. Oh, I've already got the pictures.
All right.
I'll just let you guys worry about what it is.
Let's get into the Stevie Ray Vaughan versus Jimi Hendrix. Like I said, we kind of got a short show this week after you had to put up a lot last week.
We're doing that first.
Yeah, we do that, and then we'll get to the news, and then we'll do the top 10 thing.
Is that me or you? Why'd you open my shit?
Because I got it ready for you.
You wanted to read my shit.
I didn't even look at it.
Just making sure she wanted to see if there's any naked
Actually,
men.
I
in
was
there.
being nice.
Thank you. That's your excuse for looking at my shit.
I hadn't looked at it. I
Okay.
didn't know. I just looked at the date.
Stevie Ray Vaughan versus
Jared K. Moore and
Jimi.
Kill Folks.
Okay.
Roscoe.
Stevie Ray Vaughan was really good with Steamy Nicks.
Steamy Ray Vaughan. That's what he's
Yeah.
calling him. Sam thinks he's quite steamy.
You've never seen that episode of South Park?
Nope, I did not see that.
You
That's
need
great.
to.
That's great.
Stevie Ray Vaughan just shits his britches. Stevie Ray Vaughan died in that helicopter crash. Stevie Ray Vaughan just shits his britches.
That was great. That was great. See, if you knew the South Park episode he was talking about, you would think that was great. That was great.
Do you have anything else informational like that? You guys share with us?
I've watched it. I've watched that show.
That's
from
his
the-
contribution.
From the first time the 6th episode aired.
Well, we're
in
not
the
talking
first
about
season.
South Park.
It's the greatest, one of the greatest animated
We're talking
shows.
about Stevie Ray Vaughan versus Jimi Hendrix.
Well, the
South
first,
Park wins.
the first episode of South Park I watched is better than anything those two ever did.
Oh my god.
Lord.
Jeez.
It's
Yes.
the episode where
Alright, I'm kicking you off the show.
You might have to need a ride down 36.
Yeah, no shit.
Sam's gonna out the room. Gonna miss my big old
You made Sam walk out of the room when you
diabolical
said that.
thing.
you
I'm
probably
getting-
had to fart.
I might be
If
the
I
only
was
one
closer
after
to you,
I
I think I would
this.
have punched you in the face, but I'm too far away.
And you're too weak and
I might be homeless after I make my statement.
Do you have anything else you want to add to that wonderful commentary there? or-
Jimi Hendrix, because I don't really care for the blues.
No. But you'll listen to goats singing on a mountain.
And you don't
or-
consider Jimi Hendrix bluesy?
Well, he is bluesy,
I mean, he's not the blues, but
but Stevie Ray Vaughan is blues all the
Right.
way around.
I get what you mean. I'm trying to get you to elaborate a little bit more, and it's just not working.
Okay. You can't teach me. My special ed teachers couldn't teach me.
Pretty much a lost cause for that. I have to agree.
Was your special ed teacher male or female?
I had several of them.
Yeah, because he kept grabbing them all, and when he's, they got fired.
He gets distracted by boobs.
He got sent to the padded room. So, all right.
I do enjoy breast.
Before we disrespect these two wonderful guys anymore, let's move on to you, Jax. I
But
guess.
a piece about Hendrix. Did you know?
Now he wants to talk about it.
Before he died, he was originally supposed to be in Emerson, Lake and Palmer.
I never heard that. No.
They were gonna the way things would have worked out is all their initials like that, the Hendrix whatever would have spelled out help, and that would have been the name of the band. But he had to go and ding dong doodly die.
Ding dong doodly die.
No, he didn't just die. He ding dong doodly died. Yeah, okay. All right, we need to move on fight to that.
You don't call it.
I told you he was a
You
doodler.
don't say die. You say hamburger time.
I told you he was a doodler. Ding dong doodly.
I think we just lost all respect for our music clientele now. But
I never respected them in the first.
I mean, this is such a great topic, Kyle. I am disappointed.
well, it's kind of like you last week. What are you talking about? We
Hey,
did that.
you couldn't have gotten there much better than my comment. I ain't worried about no bass player. I'm married to a guitarist.
Yep, and that's all you said. I gave you a week to prepare.
You were talking about the two of the greatest bass players of all time.
I mean, but I gave you an opinion. I learned a lot last week
Yeah.
because I didn't know none about either one of them.
And
Alright.
Les Claypool gets like 1,000 dudes at every show to do their air slap bass. If you can do that, that's excellent.
He gets 1,000 dudes to slap his bass.
Adam
Ralph Hoover says Stevie Ray Vaughan on MTV Unplugged. Brilliant performance by him and Joe Satriani.
Yeah.
Adam was at one point at work listening to Hamburger Train, and he just started doing his air slap bass in front of everybody, not paying attention.
I'm going to start a new segment. Death to Kyle. Everybody's going to start going after Kyle and finding him. Get everybody a free
Where's
shirt.
Kyle?
Free shirt if they videotape them punching you at the Walmart or something.
Well, I haven't been to Walmart in like 6 months. The COVID lives there.
But I tell you, I would probably get bent out of shape first for a punch Kyle.
I send my mom. Every time I kiss her on the forehead and said, I hope I see ya. After you get
I
COVID.
need my
She's so
food.
sweet.
Don't give me the COVID.
She's the sweetest person.
I know.
I love her.
Debbie deserves.
I ain't suffering the COVID.
She's automatic.
She got an I love you and a smooch on the key.
I'm telling you, she's going to heaven automatically dealing with that fucker. I tell you.
Did you give them her tomatoes, by the way?
She gave me those tomatoes.
Okay, I thought they were for Mike and Tina.
She even told me how to eat them.
Okay. She eats them with
All
I'm
right.
giving away my gifts.
She eats them with cream cheese. That's fucking gross.
That's good.
Yeah.
Give cottage cheese on it.
Ah,
Okay.
goddamn
Tomatoes and cottage cheese.
Moving right along.
Eat them with gravy.
Oh, tomatoes with gravy, yes.
Oh my gosh, you guys are making me sick.
it. Cream cheese, because of my sensitive gag reflex,
It reminds me of cum.
tastes like the texture's weird to me.
That's saying a
I
lot.
would say it's probably pretty normal, that white cream to you, so.
Oh, it is. It's,
Come on, we gotta get back
It's
on
usually
this.
not chunky.
Oh, God.
Get back on the Jimi Hendrix
Chunky jizz,
Somebody
chunky
please.
jizz.
Somebody please. Somebody please.
We need to
Okay,
do a chunky
Here.
jizz t-shirt.
with Kyle's naked picture.
Okay.
Chunky jizz.
Okay. Steve,
He's a
Stevie,
chunky jizz powder puff.
Stevie Ray Vaughan versus Jimi Hendrix. I think Stevie wins because he lived longer.
You went with Stevie? I thought you said Hendrix 5 months ago.
Stevie gets that.
He said, I'm going with Hendrix, and I'm like, either fucking one of them.
I like Hendrix, but
Then why you pick Stevie?
because he lived longer.
All right, Jax, please just get to Steve Ray Vaughan, Jimmy, please.
Okay, here's the thing. I mean, and I was really trying to think of things that would, give some of our music people and musicians, really make them stop and think. That's a pretty good one. And then for me, I don't know all these. I don't play instrument and things like that or anything. And so
I didn't hear what Sam said, but that was very
Says
funny.
she plays skin flute.
instead I play the skin flute.
Yeah, Mike's an expert.
I play Sam Porter's classic.
What is that?
Derailing.
What is that? Come in 5 seconds and ask for a sandwich?
I thought this was going to be a quick show.
Should I make you a sandwich? Anyway, moving right along. I like this verse is saying specifically for this reason. It's because I'm a researcher and I dig into it and I learn things about music. And how could you ever know too much about music, in my opinion?
Sorry, I'm trying to make a joke.
It's them balls in his throat. I've been telling him that since the beginning.
Where's my water? Oh, down on the floor.
All right.
Sorry,
go.
Jackie, really.
And I learn a lot, and I just think that knowledge is power. Anyway, so
Didn't they say that on fucking G.I. Joe back in the day?
Yeah, Schoolhouse Rock.
I don't know. I wasn't on G.I. Joe. Now I love me some Schoolhouse Rock and Electric Company.
Yep.
I don't like Electric Company now, being an adult. Okay, and here is my thing. Before I even say who my pick is, I have a question. This might grant me a divorce. It might make me walk to Newcastle. But was Stevie, in my research this week, was Stevie Ray Vaughan just a glorified knockoff of Jimi Hendrix?
No.
No.
No.